Hi, I'm Smroo. Welcome to episode 3 of my time at Portia, the series, for my channel, obviously. So last time we had our first real work day at the factory, our workshop. We met some townsfolk and we completed a commission as well as a few quests, one or two, which was a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this game already. So let's get started on the 4th day, I believe. So here's a loading screen, of course, and again they show some tips about the game or facts, right? I think it's the mysterious salesman visits Portia on the 27th and 20th day of every season. He has some interesting offerings. Sadly, I cannot see the rest because of the video overlay. So yeah, I think I like the video overlay. I don't know if I'm going to make it larger. I don't really want to take away from the, the view of the game, but if someone thinks or suggests that it should be larger, I might take that advice. We'll see. So there is young Smroo, asleep but about to wake up, of course. There he is. Alright. So, we have the quest to continue or start building that bridge to Amber Island and to make some copper blades. What I'm going to do is pick up a commerce commission and see what we can do, and then probably head to the abandoned ruins to see what that is about. Still early. I think the Commerce Guild doesn't open until 8 or 9, so I have some time to just hang out. Here's this guy who seems to run every morning. I don't know how he doesn't lose weight. Of course, it's a video game, but you never know if there's some realism.
Are you a spy for the Duvos Empire? Huh? You're just a new builder? Suspicious.
So the Duvos Empire. So it sounds like there's some competing factions here, and I love learning about lore, not only from like prompts on loading screens, but I really find it interesting when you have dialogue with NPCs who kind of hint at the world at large. I'm also a fan of like books or something that you can read in game to learn more about what is going on. But I don't know if this game has it.
How did you find me? I always try to stay inconspicuous, you know.
This dude is very paranoid. Alright, I'm gonna pick up some rocks, some wood. Forgot to set my stopwatch. There we go. Alright, oops. Wood, get some herbs. You never know, this stuff will come in handy later. Might as well pick it up while I have time. Especially the berries and herbs. Herbs probably make medicine of some sort, so I could use that later on to make some awesome health potions or that herbal mixtures and stuff. Alright, so it should be open. I'm hoping it's open. It is. Let's see what we can do for the day. What's up, Antoine? How are you? Higgins, I hate that guy. He is a plain old dick. Sorry for the strong feeling there, but he is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he freaking stole that. Ugh. 3 talismans. I don't know. 8 charcoal. I think I'm gonna do that one. Or 8 fiber cloth. Yeah, I'm gonna go help this, to help Isaac out with some charcoal. I think that's just burning wood. So it should be pretty straightforward. While the wood is burning, I have time to go check out the abandoned ruin, which would be fun. Of course. Get some jumps in. Wish there was like acrobatics, like Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion had. Start to jump super high. Alright. What did I need? I need 8, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, so you have to fuel these furnaces. Normally it's wood, but I think it changes. How much wood do I actually have? I don't know. Oh, whatever. I can chop more. You know what? I'm just gonna do 10. You know, let that thing rip all day. Cool. Alright, so that's going. What else can I make here, right? So bricks, copper, and bronze bars. I think I need all of those eventually. Yeah, what is oh, I need a grinder. That's what I need to do to make those copper blades. So let's wait for this to load. Alright, so old parts, I believe, are found, yeah, and so that's pretty neat. Like if you hover over it, it tells you where you can make it or find it. And sometimes there's text to tell you where or give you a hint. I don't know if that was part of the original game or not. So I need old parts, copper bars, and grinding stone. So I am gonna I think I'll get stone and copper and the old parts in the abandoned ruins. So I might as well head over there, right? Let me throw what I have in my inventory into the stuff box. Where is I putting that? Yeah. The raw resource box. Throw in those 2 stone. Alright. Now let's see if there's any quests on the map first. Does not look like it. So that's the Amber Island one. I'll eventually get over there, and there's that quest area. I believe that is the abandoned ruins. So once we get there, I'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I didn't talk to Oaks yet.
Hi-oh! You must be the person the mayor was talking about. I'm kind of simple, but I hope we can be friends.
Oh, here we go. Dialogue that isn't voiced. So we'll run into that. So Oaks says, when I first came to Portia, I thought it would be a strange place, but now it feels like home. Seems like a nice guy. I don't know, these guys are all the same. Oh yeah, Kiwa, we met him. He wants a fishing rod. What's this? Church store. Oh, okay. Looks like I can trade data discs, which are old world relics that you find in the ruins or whatever. You can trade for seeds or a sweet looking outfit. Elegant dress attire. Sweet. Gives you action points. I think that's for social activities. When you're trying to have fun with your friends. If you make friends in this game. I don't know if you necessarily need to, but I find it fun. I know a couple of my friends, I was playing Stardew, and they were absolutely really turned off to the idea of making friends with the townsfolk, which is fair, I guess.
Hey there, first time ruin diving?
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner, very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep, unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
Cool, so some lore there, peppered in with some game mechanics. So artifacts are destroyed by the church. That's interesting. I guess something happened in the past for them to be wary. I guess this post-apocalyptic setting kind of feeds into that, like fear of old technology, or what would be our modern technology, I guess, in this world, if that makes any sense. Oh, here's the cemetery, the graveyard, REP, RIP. Let's see if there's any chests. Does that count as looting a graveyard? I don't think Smroo would be about that, so I'm gonna leave. Come back here later. maybe at night when no one can see me. Wait, I think it's already open. Oh, so what? So you can enter the ruins, and you can pay 80 gold pieces to get in, but that elevator button will change or reset the instance inside. So that way, if you mine like everything, you can reset it to a fresh instance or fresh abandoned ruin. So yeah, I'm gonna pay 80 gold pieces to get in here. Alright, so here's some of the mining tutorial. I definitely need a refresher. So aim the reticule at the position you want to dig, then press or hold the attack button to dig. So that'd be our pickaxe. Press the F key to scan with the relic scanner. Nearby relics will show up as globes of light. Align the reticule on the globe of light for a few moments to detect and lock onto the position of the relic. Press the F key again to close the scanner. The relic lock will remain. Oh, here's the jetpack. Press and hold the spacebar to fire the jetpack, then use the movement buttons to move around. Open the map and press E key to return to the entrance of the ruins. So, yeah, we'll run into that. Look, oh, I'm decked out like the goggles. Alright, I have all this high-tech gear. Why isn't this stuff destroyed? I guess it's not really hurting anybody, but... Oh, there's the jetpack. That's sweet. Oh, did I just get hurt? No. Alright. Yeah. That's it's pretty goofy, but fun. Alright, so... Right, I can just start mining wherever the hell I want to here. Like, I could go up, I think, or down. But I'm just gonna... That looks like... So, yeah, the texture tells you what kind of resource you're going to get. Like brown is dirt and probably, or sand, where the grayish or gray looking stuff texture is stone. So I imagine this is some kind of resource. It looks like to be copper to me. And it is. So I'm just gonna start digging, and yeah, I'm getting some tin ore from this as well. So we're going to need a bunch of copper eventually. We do need to look out for the old parts, which are found, I think, either randomly from digging. Sweet, I got to level up, so hold on. Alright, so I'm going to put a point into the mastery of axes. So I'm already maxed out on pickaxe mastery. What is this other one? Tree kicking and harvesting activities have a 6% chance to double the loot. Alright. I'll take that next. What was I saying? Oh, old parts either come randomly from mining, like anything, or I got a data disk. Right, okay, what is that? I think I got a quest. Mysterious Data Disk 2. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe I should go talk to someone in church. They're probably going to destroy it. I don't know. I will do that quest. So yeah, random stuff will fall out, not just ores, so that's a good example. So it's pretty interesting, like, right, I don't know, like, when you think of mining things, you think of Minecraft, and that's the, whatever it's called, it's, I don't know, voxel? Is that what that word is? I don't know. But there's cubes and squares, and you mine the specific, like, cube, and you break things out. But this, I find it really interesting in that it's like a 3D environment, and it's kind of just hacking away at the environment, and it breaks through. It's like a destructible environment from other older games. I'm trying to think of the name. It was like a game on Mars that really had an interesting environment destruction mechanic. And I think Time Splitters, for whatever PlayStation, had destructible environments, unless I'm thinking incorrectly, which was awesome. Awesome game. Played a lot of that when I was younger. So how much I got a lot, well, relatively a lot of copper for now. I want to run out of stamina. So what I'm going to do is finish a nice little area here, and I can always come back, get the rest of this later if I need it, which I probably will. So I'm going to do, what is it, F? And look for one, yeah, so look for one of these relic pieces. So I'm just going to go for that one. Okay, it tells me how far away it is, and it gives a nice, like, beacon for me to make my way over there. So let's see what we get. Looks like a box of items. There we go. Exactly what we needed, which is awesome. So I'm going to continue looking around for those to get more data disks and hopefully more parts. Old parts. That one's right there. Got an eyeglass. Cool. Pretty cool. Are there anyone's closer? Nah, I'll go for that one. I like the music here. It's very pleasant and mysterious. What is this? Oh, what is this? Maybe I should take it to the research center. Alright. Where is that quest? Oh. Oh, I have 2 mysterious data disk quests. It's giving me 2 quests to see. To take it to the church, to Lee, or take it to the research center, which I don't think I've been to yet. No. The archaeologist, take that piece, whatever it was, to Petra. The research center, so do that. What is it? One of 4 monument model pieces, and this is part of the body. So we'll find out what that is in a bit. What time is it? Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. I'd rather get resources and things ready for those copper blades and stuff and the charcoal. So I'll stay in here for a little bit longer. See what I get. Definitely gonna need another box. Wooden storage, that is. Alright, sweet. Power stones, old parts, and data disk. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the relic scanner. Let's go over there. So I'm getting a lot of XP for this. I wonder what it takes to make new pickaxes and the axe. I should get on that soon. What is this? Oh, a new relic has been discovered. Thinking can piece. So I can bring that over to the research center as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. So you press the map button, and then you can. So if you're super deep in this abandoned ruin, you can press E and go right back to the entrance. That's great. I love that. Why wouldn't you have that? Sure, like it'd be hard. It'd be awful. Like imagine if you dug straight down. You wouldn't be able to get out unless you kind of wall jumped with a jetpack out, which I don't know if it's possible, but sounds fun. But I'd rather have a quick travel, to be honest. Alright, so let's head over. You know what? I'm gonna start the copper blades. Maybe we can get them finished today, while we are running around finishing the other missions. Too. So let's build the grinder, right? So grinding stone, we have a bunch of stone, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, we have to make copper bars, so that might take a little while, but I'm gonna throw this down. Is this finished? No, 2 more hours. Okay. So grinding stone. Really, I only got 14 stone? I can make. Oh, I had a bunch more stone. Okay. Never mind then. Let's do Place that there. Nice, looks pretty good. Old parts, right? Okay, let's throw that on there. Looking even fancier. Nice. I'm going to... Can I build a wooden storage, or do I have to chop some trees? Let's find out. I can make exactly one. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm making another storage for like technology and relic pieces, because I think we will get a lot of those. So I want to start planning out my storage well, you know, put the plan in place so I just don't have random stuff in all random boxes, because that's just going to be a nightmare to sift through. So let's first use the other boxes we have to kind of clean up our inventory of stuff that we do not need, or that we don't necessarily need for the new box. So I think I'm going to put the rest of these things into that new box for now. Alright. So definitely those two. Oh, I need to bring those, so I'm going to actually keep those in my inventory. I'm going to keep everything there, because I don't know if I'll need the power stones as well. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to those until I definitely don't need them anymore. Do I have 8 pieces of charcoal? I do. Alright, let's go. It's getting late. Let's see what quests we can turn in. Hello, Emily. What's up? So I think this guy is a quest turn in. Oh, it's a sweet. Can I get in that? What? I want to play. Alright, doesn't look like. Wait. No, it does not look like I can get in there. I will conquer that beast another time.
Hello. You're the new builder, I suppose. I hope you're wiser and more reasonable than the other builder in town. I think he's a fool.
I agree. I like this guy. A valiant effort, says Isaac. What is he playing? Cross 5. Maybe one day I will join him in his game. What's that? Pinky. I like cats. But like, that's a weird cat. It's a stray cat, but it's definitely been eating a lot. You don't really often see really obese stray cats.
Good day, builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
It can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food, everybody fought each other over the most basic of things, and people were considered old if they managed to live to 30, and it was always dark.
It's kind of really bleak past. Something happened to cause this Age of Darkness, and it seems to be a technology of some sort, or maybe the culmination of some technology. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out.
Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disk. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite their recovery. Calamity will strike again, mark my words. So, it's a priority of the Church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics. with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
Okay, there's that telesis word again. I'm not actually 100% sure what that means, so I'm quickly gonna look it up. It's probably like peace or the melding of technology and kind of peace. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. I'm really interested in this word now. I don't know if it's like a real word or if it's made up for this game. Okay, definition of telesis. Progress that is intelligently planned and directed. The attainment of desired ends by the application of intelligent human effort to the means. Wow, that's pretty neat. I like that.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right?
No, well, sort of.
Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Alright, so some interesting lore there. I like it. So, well, I don't necessarily know if I side with the church there. Destroying technology, you can't be scared of that. I'm sure. I don't know. It's a very interesting question, right? This technology brought the end of the world. We need to destroy it. Everything except for the green technologies. Like, how do you decide that? Okay, this is closed. That's not fun. All right. But yeah, that's a discussion for another day. What? It's like burning books almost. You can't do that. Anyway, this book teaches you green stuff. I don't know.
What do we have here? Oh, a data disk.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay? What did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
Cool. So we were actually able to complete those two quests. Because Petra, I guess, is part of the research center. So thank you, Petra.
Hello? I'm originally from Ethia. I came here because there are several old documents saying there exists a computer artificial intelligence called the All-Source around these parts. You still see a robot or two out and about in our cities once in a while, but this All-Source AI was supposed to be one of the best AIs ever created. I want to meet it.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. So there are apparently some AI or robots. That's a lot of fun. So maybe they're hinting at something. I don't know. Could just be fantasy or lore. What? Oh. Thought Mars was about to attack me. Alright, so I leveled up once. So I believe you need 5 points. Yeah, 5 skill points to each level to unlock the next one, so I have to put it into the Lucky Me trait. Alright, cool. What else do we get? Alright, some good choices here. Advanced Lumbering. 8% chance of doubling drops while lumbering. Same thing for mining. Max endurance increases by 5%, and maximum stamina increases by 2%. So I think, yeah, endurance is how much you can run or sprint, and stamina is your SP. This part, stamina bar, the yellow one. So I'll probably spec into stamina. I mean, the more stamina I have, the longer I can gather resources and do things in the world. There's Django, and look at Polly, the manly man doing manly stuff. You heard me talking about him, so now he's not doing it. Anyway. So what am I gonna do with the time I have left of the day? Let's take a look at my quests really quickly. My missions. So we've cleared it out pretty well, so I'm happy with that. So we still have to make this planter box. Some of these quests actually have they're time sensitive, so you have to do it in X amount of days, but I think none of these have that, so I kind of can take my time easily, or take it easy, and do these a little bit slower. Oh, there's one. Yeah, time remaining 5 days, so I should prioritize this one first. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Got some charcoal. We need some copper bars, I believe, so 3. So I believe as well for the fishing rod, we need copper bars. Alright, and a wild cocoon from tree kicking. Alright. So let's see. It's gonna take a couple hours, so might as well let this run throughout the night. So that looks good to me. 17 hours, but we only have 10 hours left of fuel. There we go. Let's go chop some trees and kick them for those cocoons. Alright, let's go do that. What is that? Can I pick those flowers up? No. Alright, I'm gonna kick this tree. How do I kick it? E. Take that, tree. I don't think I got anything. That is unfortunate. Oop. Oh, we got some rubber fruit. Cool. Rubber does grow on trees. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna chop a small bush here, because I would like to make another wooden storage. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Colorful llama. Wow. They look very relaxed there. I will probably murder them later. So, sorry dudes. They probably have resources that I need. Looks like a trap of some sort over there. Trap. Doesn't really tell me. Capture menu, what is this? Oh, yeah, okay, a trap box. I can place bait in there, or the associated bait with the animal I want to trap. Okay. Alright, we're making some progress. Hopefully tomorrow we can wrap up the copper blade mission and the fishing rod one too. I'm just gonna keep going here with the wood gathering. Never hurts to just have wood so I don't have to worry about chopping it the next day to fuel things, which is always nice. I think I might make, well, I have to wait until I finish that grinding stone, but I was going to make actually another stone furnace. That way I'll have 2 running. I don't have to, like, I can use the furnace, use 2 furnaces, you know. Gather or make items a little bit more efficiently. Why not? I don't know. Oh wait, I got some honey. I like honey a lot, actually. Not really in this game, I don't know what it's used for, but actual life. Like honey and tea is great. Anyway, alright. Let's top off this fuel here. And let me make another wooden storage. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't think I've seen him before. Sanwa. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just drop that? No. Took a scared there for a second.
Ah, I heard about you. Name's Sanwa. Nice to meet you, builder. I really want to travel to other cities to get some inspiration, like Vega 5, but I hate traveling over water.
Is this like an island continent or something? Or maybe the only way, or the fastest way to travel is by boat? Maybe we'll find out. Again, like, look at that. There's some, oh, what is that? What is that? That's really cool looking. I think that's the church, actually. We got some stars in the background. That's a really cool view. And there's a bistro there. Cool. Alright, so let's throw down this other box. Right. Oh, I never named this one, right? Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be basically relic 1, meaning that it's from the abandoned ruins. I'll just do A1, abandoned, or AR1. So we know that these relics that I'm finding come from abandoned ruin 1. So for right now, I'm just going to keep all like the tech stuff in there. That seems to make the most sense with what I have for now. Cool. So this next storage is going to be for completed materials. So anything that had to be, they're just not raw materials. Something had to happen for it to be what it is. So what should I name this? Completed materials. I'm struggling here. I shouldn't. I'll say complete. I can always change it later. So what do I even have? Right, charcoal and a copper bar is about it, but I'm sure it will get filled up rather quickly. So we got relic, complete, raw resources, the one I want. Oh, right. So you can actually hit all the boxes on your property from this drop down. You don't need to be in that box. You just need to hit a box, and you get this drop down, which is fantastic, right? You don't have to exit out, run over to a box. I don't know if other games have this, but I think it's an awesome piece of functionality. All right, so raw resources, right? That's mainly what I have. Yeah, put that there. Honey. What is honey? Tasty honey in a jar. Papa Bear's favorite. Who is Papa Bear? So right now I'm gonna put that in stuff if I have room for it. Yeah. I was thinking, so we have quick access. Like if once I expand, I think I'm gonna put a chest here, right? So like, or just keep one here so I have quick access to all the boxes and stuff, or just keep a huge line here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, So let's plan ahead for tomorrow while I still have, it's the next day. I'm gonna go to bed. Right, and it will save, and we'll turn to day 5. I'm going to end it off here for episode 3. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you look forward to future videos as well. Thanks for watching.